my camera. I need to stop in a minute though and put on factor 50 regardless and double check the settings. It seems a bit pale. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's looking super white. It is focusing. I don't know. It's not a very good phone, but yeah, so this castle, oh my god, there's a movie called All the King's Men? Actually, is it All the King's Men? No, All the King's Men is a BBC docu-film with David Jason from Frost and Only Fools and Horses, but I think it's Last of the King's Men, or The Last to be King, that's it, with Sean Connery and Michael Caine. One of those classic movies, not dissimilar to Zulu Original, so 1960s, phenomenal movie about two guys that leave the British military in search of kind of treasure, gold, riches, and they end up in the Stans back at the time of, you know, bloody 1850s, 60s, 70s, 80s, when it was rural, rugged. Brits were fighting the Russians for territories along the Persian-Afghan front and down into India, you know, kind of the time of kind of technological advancement and the kind of last, what's the word, kind of the land grab period. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, it reminds me of this. The route in was amazing. Unfortunately, I've lost my favourite hat, which is now on the other side of that. I didn't stop the truck. It flew off onto the road and then a huge massive truck went by over it, so I don't know if it's going to still be intact or if someone may have stopped and picked it up. Either way, I'm going to have a walk back and try and get it because I've got ample time, and my god, I'm very happy that I'll be probably one of the first people to visit and post photos of this online, because genuinely, having scoured for information before coming here, there's 5 photos available, and as I said in the previous video, one is replicated on every kind of copy-paste blog that you may come across, with a very small kind of single paragraph mention of the history. I'm out of breath. I've been on a truck, but you know, when you're traveling, you know, 70 miles an hour or whatever around corners, 70 kilometers an hour, you're kind of using muscle groups that you ordinarily wouldn't, and having a 6k bag, which isn't a lot, but 6k swinging on one shoulder for that entire time, it really does it does give you aches and pains. So let's try and find this hat, and then I've got plenty of time to God, it's brilliant up here. This is really one of the last frontiers. Plenty of time to explore, and I've got 2 phones, so I'll try and switch over to the G54, which should have better specs, and yeah, just get as many videos and photos as I can. So far I haven't paid anything as well for the transport, aside from the original marshrutka, which took me, I would say, 65% of the way. That was 100 som, which means I definitely got ripped off from Razakov to Batken, because everything in Kyrgyzstan marshrutka wise, it's very logical. The price is dictated by the distance and the time. But anyway, I've paid 0 for the 3 cars that have given me a lift to this point, and I think it's around 2:30, and I need to bang on the factor 50 now. I don't have a hat, so yeah, what a fantastic spontaneous day so far, and I only left at 12 exactly, so not even an early stressful start, to be honest. It's been bloody brilliant, I have to say.